Hey everybody, it's Templar here with Heaven's Devils Airsoft. We're going to be doing a commentary on this video clip here. This is an uncut clip from one of our games that we played a few weeks ago at our alpha site. Commenting with me is some of the people who are in attendance. I got Reaper.
Hello.
Spectre.
What's up, guys?
Voodoo.
Yo, yo.
And Preacher.
Nah.
Also in the video, people who are not with us, is Juggernaut, and also one of our probationaries. We're going to refer to him as Proby because he has not picked a call sign yet. Alright, so this game is Blob. Basically, if you get hit, whoever tags you, you go on their team. You fight until you get one team left.
Oh, sorry. I looked really operator in that first one. That was me, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
running up to the cameraman. And
I got pinchered by him and the Proby. So we're advancing on this structure right here. At this point, Spectre's underneath this building on the ground floor. The other three are on the far side. Alright, we're going to stop this because if you guys see that in the far right side of the frame...
that's Proby out there.
The Proby is...
If you notice, he is
standing.
not in cover. He's out in the open. And
Reaper enjoyed that because he just...
He became bait.
That was bad. That was bad. I mean, he sat there for the whole game because of that. He just kind of sat there and didn't get retrieved because Reaper just freaking held him down.
Myself and Templar straight told him, sorry, bro, you're done. We can't help you.
Yeah, it was bad. We're going to start up again. Okay. I think right about here is when we figured out that Juggernaut, Voodoo, and Reaper were all huddled in that same building right there through that window that I'm aiming at. It's a shot from my point of view. So that building right there has three of them in there. And I just realized it when I duck out of frame because they all three just opened up.
There's Proby out there.
Yeah, he's just kind of standing there like, guys.
Can't really do much.
Spectre, were you dead yet?
No, I was still alive, just hiding underneath the little hole.
Dude,
Totally being shot at by the other people on the other side. He's like, yes, I'm totally a threat down here. Not the three people above me that I can actually shoot at you.
Oh, this is right before we restarted. That's right. We had a little bit of an interruption because some communications issues and radios and stuff. So we had to reset a little bit. That was the cut right there.
Inside the building, it's me, Preacher. I kind of screwed myself here. I couldn't really go anywhere, so my job from then on was suppressive fire.
Dude, so much fire coming out of that building. I know that Voodoo and Juggernaut were draining mags into us. It was unpleasant.
Pretty much at that point, I was putting my barrel through any gun hole I could find and just putting rounds down range. I was basically the distraction this entire
I think I figured out, like, right around here, I started thinking about flanking. But flanking on that right side was just bad news, primarily because of Reaper. Right there is his kill zone.
Well, I was right in the open.
Yeah,
Right
we were walking across the. It was bad.
Right
I think
here.
you called me into the building right here.
Yeah, I was trying to get him to come into the building so we could
What were you
communicate,
guys doing
formulate
right
a
now?
plan.
I think I was probably hiding underneath the building that you guys are standing on with the flag.
No, this isn't the flag. This is the blob map. This is where you were. This is the blob match. This is where you were stuck up in that building.
Oh yeah, we were unloading on you guys.
Right here, Templar and myself are communicating and we are formulating a plan.
I decided to flank. That was the nod. That was the head nod. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do.
And as I said, I couldn't go anywhere, so my job was to suppress the fire while he did this.
I think I considered actually jumping out the window. Then
that would have been really epic.
I decided against it. It was not a good.
Then again, you probably would have been shot as soon as you got the floor.
You're faster than me though, so I don't know why that was the other side. I thought, yeah, I don't know why I wasn't going yet. I mean, we'd already talked about it and decided, yep, there's the hand signal confirmation. I'm gonna go around back. I don't know why I hadn't already taken off because I had already thought about it and weighed the pros and cons.
I think before he hit the flank, we were discussing a plan to rescue Samu, but Proby, and we decided, let's
we decided that was a suicide mission. There you go. I'm off.
Then here begins the flank.
The flanking maneuver.
And right about here, the enemy still has no idea what we were doing.
Yeah, I disappeared like right about here. Yeah, that little sign right there. You actually asked me, Preacher is like, hey, Templar, if you see anything, go ahead and call it out. And I was kind of like, dude, I'm trying to be sneaky here. I'm not calling out nothing. But as of like now, I'm invisible. Because did you guys see me?
No, we didn't see you at all until you went across the goalie.
I was trying to stay low. I think at this point, Preacher, you were just suppressing.
Yeah, I was literally just popping out of random windows, just firing, trying to get their attention.
I don't know why. I went the wide route right there because I wanted to kind of stay out of their scope of vision. I found this sweet TV, guys. My new flat screen.
Right about here is where Spectre noticed a random cloud of dust and couldn't figure out what it was.
I stayed there for a second. I thought I heard a car, and I was kind of like, oh crud! And I looked over my shoulder, but there was no car, so we were good.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do anything, but I did notice. Temple
And here he's doing some kind of like a bear crawler.
No, I was on my elbows.
I was
on my elbows. Yeah. Spectre comes up to me afterwards. He's like, I saw you crawling. I thought there was some random other person just getting involved.
So yeah, so some stranger trying to get in on the action.
Yeah, this is the elbow crawl.
And right here they
don't see me yet. They see me when I stand up.
Okay.
I think. You guys saw me when I stood up?
I saw you when you were crouched crouched behind this little rock face.
Oh, that one
Right here,
this
yeah,
one right
there
here? This
Yeah,
little
this
nook?
is right about when Travis was
Right.
telling me you were there.
Because I looked up, and then all of a sudden Juggernaut comes running across, so I just engaged him real quick. Tried to pick him off, but
Yeah, then I had to go save Juggernaut's ass. Get my ass killed.
right here, I decided to change mags. I'm like, I'm not taking on a guy with a high cap with an empty magazine. So I'm fumbling with the tape, messing around with that. All this time he's getting in position. I poked my head up. I almost took a headshot.
Oop, yeah, there's the duck.
You can hear him in the actual tape audio. You can hear him whizzing over my head. What were you doing? Suppressing?
I was still suppressing.
Yeah.
I had no idea where you were.
I was doing 5-round bursts. I think I just killed him right there, and he called out. Yeah.
Okay. Now
So I
this-
decided to parkour.
This is where he goes into beast mode. Parkour.
Did you?
Across the road, onto the hill.
This is where I saw Voodoo. Like, I stiff-armed this bush right here because I didn't see it coming up in my face, and I
This is where
looked.
shit just went downhill.
I just see Voodoo running across. I'm like, no!
Dink.
Engaged him. I think I killed him right about there.
There's a celebration.
Celebration, yeah! I thought I was going to die.
Right about here.
I thought I was getting
I could
killed.
see from across the road. All these two guys here in position. Honestly, I had no idea what happened. I didn't know if they took Templar out or not.
I built a little fire team right here, and I was like, I do not want to take
At,
Reaper on. With
at this
anything.
time, Reaper was no longer engaging me, so I was able to rescue Proby.
That's
and-
because right now he just comes out of that door and pops me in the face.
Yeah.
I took one right in the goggles, right
Now-
here. Boom! Ooh!
Now that
Headshot.
building over
Yeah.
there that you're seeing doesn't have a roof on it. So right about now, I'm on top of that hill.
There you
right
are.
there,
Yeah,
I
there
see
he is.
you.
looking down at what's his called?
Reaper.
Reaper, wondering whether I should shoot him or not. So that's what I'm doing on top of that hill right now.
He's-
Then he walks out, and I light his ass up, and he's like, "What the fuck? You were on my team, dude."
No, we're not.
Keyword were.
Yeah, word. And he turns around, he's like,
Then
dude!
he looks up at me, and he's like, "Dude, this game is fucked."
Right here, me and Proby are trying to get in on the action and realize that
And I realize it's
game's over.
Game's
there's
over.
nothing left to do.
Yeah,
That was a good match, though.
that was a good match. All right, that's it for this video. We'll see y'all in part 2. Coming back with Capture the Flag.